Look, let me know if you find evidence of a hitman at Lover's Point. I think an attempt was made there on Sheridan's life tonight. No, she wasn't hurt. I got her home safe and sound. Sheridan's out of danger. For now.
Look, man, this storm's getting pretty big. I have to get some help soon, or this boat ain't gonna make it.
Ethan, be careful!
I've got you, Gwen. Hold on! Teresa, get back! You'll die with us. Don't risk your life.
I won't let you die. I can't live without you. I love you, Ethan. Watch out, Timmy! The giant wave's about to hit! Down into the air with the jet plane!
This is all your fault, Ivy. I swear, if anything happens to her, I will kill you. Just hang in there a little longer until I get you out of there.
We shouldn't toss around like this, Simone. What on earth is happening to Miguel on that lifeboat? If anything happens to him, I'm gonna die.
I think God is punishing us for what you did to Charity. Dumping fish guts on her was evil, evil!
Wise up, Simone. This has nothing to do with that.
Will you look around you? This is just like the ending of Carrie, where she gets revenge on everyone.
Yeah, except for the fact that was a movie, and Carrie had supernatural powers. Charity doesn't.
Charity, what is it? It's me, Miguel.
Kill them all. Bring death to them all. Kill.
Yes. Yes. Kill them. Kill them all.
Of the one who could sing so sweet, and I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
You alright? You sure?
Pull! Ethan! Pull!
I'm trying!
Before another wave hits! Ethan!
Hold on, Gwen. I've almost got you.
Oh, Simone, thank God you're okay.
Dad, are we gonna die?
No, sweetheart, we're not gonna die. Everything's gonna be okay.
Kate, have you seen Mom and Dad? No, why? Are they missing? Grace, she went down below to get some blankets, and your father went to look for her, but he hasn't come back yet either.
You can't stay here. We'll go look for your mom and dad.
are a monster for doing this, Ivy. Grace, hang on, all right? I'm gonna find a way to get this door open and get you out of there. I love you. No! Sam, what's going on? Grace is locked in the cabin. The porthole broke and the water's rising fast. She will die if we don't get her out of there now! The door is jammed! Look, let's go find something to unwedge it.
You bitch! You locked her in there, didn't you?
I don't have to answer you.
No, you don't. Ivy, when are you gonna stop this obsession? When are you gonna stop pursuing Sam?
When I get him back.
Anything happens to her, I'm gonna do to you what TC did to Julian, only worse.
Grace! Hang in there! Get there! Come on, Sam!
Oh my God. Are you guys okay?
We are now.
So cold, Wade. It's okay. Come on, listen to a blanket.
I'll get you a blanket, too.
No, Ethan, please stay with me.
You must have been so frightened. You know, we owe Teresa our lives. If she hadn't helped me pull you over the side, I don't even want to think what would happen.
I will thank Teresa for saving my life, but not for stabbing me in the back, trying to steal you away from me. Ethan, I want to know what was going on with Teresa, and I want to know right now.
Gwen was asking what Ethan and I were doing when this wave washed her overboard, and Ethan was about to save her when another wave almost washed him overboard, so I held on to him, and he managed to save Gwen.
Oh, I can't believe how brave you are.
Oh, but I wasn't thinking about danger. I just knew I couldn't let go of the man I love.
I overheard you telling Ethan that you were in love with him, Teresa. He didn't seem to respond the way that you hoped.
He was surprised. I mean, that's all. Shocked is more like it, but I know that once he has a chance to think about it, well, he'll tell me he feels the same way.
And what about Gwen, Teresa?
Oh, I can't believe she showed up when she did. Maybe it's a good thing. I mean, now that Ethan knows how I feel, well, we'll have to choose between us, and I know he'll choose me, Whit. It's fate.
Louise! It's you!
All right, get your hands up and don't move. Sheridan, get up and back away.
Louise!
Sheridan, don't argue, just do it. What the hell are you doing here?
Timmy! Timmy! Where are you? Where are you, Timmy? Timmy! Tabitha! Oh, Timmy! Timmy! Timmy, here! Here! Take my hand! Take my hand! Timmy! Timmy! Here! Here, take my hand, Timmy! Timmy! Oh, no! 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 He can't be gone! What would I do without him? Timmy! Timmy, where are you? Timmy!
The storm's getting worse. I'm gonna see what the captain's done to try to get help.
Ethan, no! I want to talk about Teresa now. I'm not going to be put off any longer.
Gwen, where's this jealousy coming from? You insisted I'd take Teresa to her prom.
Ethan, I know, and I'm not questioning you. I'm questioning Teresa.
But why, Gwen? I mean, what happened?
Mother stopped by the mansion earlier, and naturally she wanted to see you. So when I told her where you were and who you were with, she asked me if I had ever seen anything that would suggest Teresa would ever make a play for you. And Ethan, the fact is that I have. So I decided to come down here and see how Teresa would act when she thought I wasn't around. And Ethan, when I ran into you two, I got the distinct impression that I was interrupting something really big. Now, what was it?
What is it, Teresa? What did you want to tell me?
It's what's been in my heart for so long. And I've been waiting for the right moment, and I hope... No. I'm sure. This is it. I love you.
Ethan, what is going on between you and Teresa?
The storm's getting worse, Whit. The storm is the least of your problems, Teresa. Look, for whatever reason, Gwen suspects something's up between you and her fiancé. I mean, she braved a storm in a rowboat to come check on you, Teresa. Look, stay away from Ethan. Steer clear of Gwen, or you're going to be fish food.
Gwen doesn't scare me, Whit. Fate will take care of her the same way it's helped bring Ethan and me together.
Unless fate has a chair and a whip, you are in big trouble, Teresa. Big trouble.
I haven't seen Miguel. Have you?
He heard Sheridan took a boat to shore, so he went to go find her.
In this storm? Yikes. I better go tell the captain.
Do you realize that this is all Charity's fault? If she had stayed on this boat, Miguel wouldn't have gone to go find her. He would be here and I would feel safe.
We are to blame for Charity leaving this boat. She wouldn't be upset if you hadn't dumped a pile of fish guts on her head.
Simone, all I was trying to do was get Charity away from Miguel so I could spend time with him.
And as usual, your plan didn't work. Miguel isn't with you. He's with Charity. And if something happens to him, it's gonna be our fault. Charity's vision in Tabitha's mirror was right. We're gonna burn in hell for what we did tonight.
Destroy them. Kill them all.
Destroy them. Kill them all.
You are powerless. Nothing you can do.
Evil will prevail. Evil will prevail.
Evil will prevail. Evil will prevail.
The dark side.
Charity is ours.
I came here to see Sheridan and spend some time with her.
Well, why didn't you just knock on the door?
I did, but nobody answered, so I let myself in. I figured I'd just wait in here so we could be alone without you knowing about it and getting all worked up.
Damn it, Hank, I'm guarding Sheridan. You had no right to
Thanks for
break in
proving
here.
my point. You understand, don't you, Sheridan?
Yes, Hank, but you scared me half to death.
Well, I knew it would startle you. That's why I put my hand over your mouth, so you wouldn't tip off Luis before I could explain.
Even so. These flowers, are they all from you?
Well, I wanted to do something special for you, you know? I know you've been through a lot lately, so...
No, Sheridan's lucky it was you waiting in here for her and not the guy who was hired to kill her.
Timmy! Timmy! He can't be gone! No, my Timmy can't be gone! Oh, he's such a sweet, good lad. So devoted. And that impish grin of his, and he makes such delicious martinis for his princess. Oh, my evil ways have cost me my Timmy! Just gotta make myself a new doll,
And this one will be mean and rotten. I won't let myself get attached to him like I did to my Timmy. Timmy was one of a kind. But alas, alas, he is no more. Oh, I'm so grief-stricken. I'm hearing Timmy's voice. Oh, Timmy! Timmy, you're alive!
Clifford swam by and saved Timmy just in time. Come on, Tabitha! Timmy's new dolphin friend will take us back to land.
No, that's not a dolphin! It's a shark! Timmy!
Tabitha, help! Save Timmy from the jaws of death!
Ethan, is Teresa after you? Is she in love with you?
Ethan, come on, man. Swim's getting worse and everybody's starting to freak out. We gotta do something, right?
Right. Look, Gwen, our lives are in danger. What we're discussing will have to wait.
We'll get to the truth, with or without Ethan's help.
Gwen, what are you doing here?
Julian, what happened to you?
Me? You're the one who's soaking wet. Well, how'd you get on board? You weren't around when we set sail.
Later.
To check on Ethan, no doubt. You worried about him being alone with the lovely Teresa,
You know, that
yes?
is really none of your business.
Oh, but it is. Let's see. We crane men have insatiable appetites for money and power, but for pleasure. Now, Ethan is set to have a simple premarital fling. Well, the housekeeper's daughter, you really shouldn't get worked up over it. In fact, once you and Ethan marry, you're going to have to look the other way from time to time, but I'm sure, like me, he's man enough to satisfy all the women in his life.
You are drunk.
Oh, yes, but I still know the rules of our social set. You must wise up, Gwen. Just be a big girl.
Oh, God, you are disgusting, Julian. Stay away from me.
Oh, spoken like a true crane wife, as I've been coaching you.
God, what kind of a father are you, Julian? Thank God Ethan is nothing like you.
Yeah, if you believe that, my dear, you wouldn't be here. Well, would you?
Oh, Ethan's not with Gwen anymore. Well, maybe he's looking for me to tell me that he loves me. I've got to go find him, Whit. Look, I better go with you, Teresa. I hate to see what happens if Gwen finds you first.
Grace, try and hold on a minute longer. We're gonna get you out.
DC, get him out of here. The water's coming in too fast, ladies. Too dangerous. You too, Ivy. Come on!
Oh, my God!
Oh my God! Thank God you're okay.
I didn't think I'd ever get out of there.
I couldn't lose you, Grace. You were my life, my world, and you always will be. And, pardon, I really hate to bother you right now, but we gotta close this portal. I'm coming. Eve, help me. Help me get her up.
Grace? Oh, I'm so glad you're all right. Oh, Grace, I'm so glad you're okay. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't been.
It's okay, Eve. I'm okay, really. I just don't understand how the door got locked.
Yes, neither can I.
We'll talk about what happened later. Right now we need to get upstairs. The storm's getting worse. We need to get help.
And I want to see how the girls are.
Okay, and Jessica are fine.
What about Charity?
Well, I left her on the deck with Tabitha.
Given the weather, I'm sure Tabitha brought her inside.
I hope so. I mean, Charity was so traumatized after those fish guts were dumped on her. I hope nothing else terrible happened to her.
Now, come on. We need to get upstairs. Come on. Gotta get you a blanket. We need to get her warm.
Destroy them. Destroy them all.
Destroy them.
Destroy them.
Destroy them all.
Destroy them. Destroy them all.
Destroy them.
Destroy them all. Destroy them.
Destroy them all.
Destroy them. Destroy them all.
Destroy them.
Destroy them all. Destroy them.
Destroy them all.
Destroy them. Destroy them all.
Destroy them.
Destroy them all. Destroy
Sheridan and I, we were almost back to my car when I swear someone took a shot at her.
You aren't sure?
I think they used a silencer. Missed. It hit a tree branch and it fell right next to Sheridan. Anyway, we ran through the woods. We looped back to the car and gave whoever it was a slip. I got people up at Lover's Point right now checking for evidence.
Then I show up here at Sheridan's and scare her to death. I can't tell you how sorry I am.
It's all right, Hank. You didn't know. I wish this nightmare was over. That's why I reacted the way I did when you grabbed me. I thought I was being attacked.
Don't blame yourself. All that happened was my fault.
Well, let's hope that's the station saying they have some evidence of the hitman at Lover's Point. Crane residence. Yeah. What would you find? Nothing? What, no footprints? No tire tracks? You sure you searched the entire area? Oh, thanks for checking.
The police found no evidence that an attempt was made on my life tonight.
That doesn't mean anything.
Look, he's a cop and a spin doctor, too.
Sheridan, this hitman is a professional. Now, he obviously covered his tracks, made sure that there was no evidence that he was there.
Either that, or there was no hitman at all.
Well, you're the one who screamed and went down.
Because a tree branch fell on me.
Exactly. Now, I told you that that tree branch was most likely sheared off by a bullet. A bullet that was meant for you.
I have heard enough, Luis. There was no hitman at Lover's Point tonight. Just your ego-driven paranoia.
My ego? You're the one who thinks that she's invincible.
Luis drags me through the woods like we're in the Blair Witch Project. I scratch my legs, ruin my dress, and lose my favorite pair of shoes. And all for what? Just so he can scare me into coming back home.
Scare you?
You didn't want me to go out tonight in the first place, so you paid me back by making me think my life is in danger.
I can't believe you. You know, I go out of my way time and time again to save your life.
Right. And the seascape is just a magnet for assassins.
You see the thanks I get for saving her scrawny neck
My
again?
neck is not scrawny.
Sheridan, listen. There's a hitman out there who's trying to kill you. That's a fact. Now, you keeping me from doing my job to catch this perp is increasing the chances that you're going to end up dead.
I got you. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right.
Mom, what happened? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Where's Charity?
Gwen Hotchkiss saw her on the wharf.
What? Charity left the boat?
Yeah, and Miguel took a rowboat to go after her.
Wait, that's not any good. I mean, the way this boat's rocking, I can't imagine what would happen to a rowboat.
Mom, don't say that. Nothing bad can happen to Miguel. Or Charity.
Dr. Russell. Dr. Russell. Whitney took a pretty bad fall. Can you just check her out? Make sure she's okay?
Of course. Thank you for helping me, Chad. Seems like every time I needed help, you're always there for me.
Teresa, you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you.
We gotta get to the cabin and find out what's going on, because the boat can't take much more of this.
Right.
Gwen? What on
earth are you doing here?
I was concerned about Ethan.
Concerned how?
Chief Bennett, look what's going on. Why hasn't your department sent out the police rescue boat? You know, what kind of slipshod operation are you running?
There's nothing wrong with the Harmony PD.
There is where I stand.
Look, no one on shore even realized that we were in trouble.
What, in this kind of storm? How could they not?
I just spoke to the captain. He radioed for help when the storm first hit. But my department and the Coast Guard didn't even know what he was talking about. The weather in Harmony is fine, and this storm isn't showing up on radar. In fact, no one can even locate this boat on radar either.
But how's that possible?
This is disturbingly similar to the phenomena associated with...
Forget that now, Reese. What we need to do is stay calm and keep everyone from panicking, all right?
Good luck with that.
Attention, everyone! Listen up! The captain's turning the boat around and we're headed back to shore. We should be docked and safe before you know it.
Sam, we got a problem. The captain can't turn the ship around. The storm is pushing us further out to sea.
Oh my God.
That glass keeps rolling away.
So?
Boat's starting to sink. We're not going to be able to stay afloat very much longer.
Luis, I listened to you once tonight, and you made me paranoid for nothing.
Well, I'm not convinced that it was nothing. I think someone took a shot at you tonight at Lover's Point.
You want to know what I think? I think we should change the subject because you two aren't getting anywhere going at each other like this.
You're right, Hank. Why should I waste my time arguing with Luis when you were sweet enough to come and visit me?
Crane residence? Yeah. What? All right. No, just keep me posted, all right?
What was that all about?
Headquarters got several calls from the prom boat saying they were caught in a terrible storm.
What? It's clear as a bell outside.
Yeah. Even so, Teresa and Miguel were on that boat.
Ethan.
So are Sam, Grace, and the girls. I think we should get down to the wharf and see what the harbor master does.
Come on, Hank, you're in no condition to go anywhere. Just barely getting over getting beaten. I can't go because I gotta guard Sheridan.
Luis, you have to go. It's too important not to. I promise to stay here. Hank, you'll stay with me, won't you?
Yeah, sure.
Look, we'll lock all the doors and the windows and we'll turn the alarm on.
And I won't let her out of my sight.
If it wasn't for my family,
I know, but I'll be fine.
All right. I'll get back as soon as I can, all right?
Oh, we finally made it, Timmy. We're back on dry land. None the worse for wear, really. Well, except for your hair. Scared the colour right out of it.
Sharp! Scared the stuffing out of me. It was worse than the bear and Fluffy combined.
Yes, for a moment there, I thought it was snack time at SeaWorld. Good thing I remembered those herbs in my pocket. Just a sprinkle reduced that man-eating menace to a minnow.
I also have some herbs for Jimmy there.
Oh, don't worry about that. We'll dye it back to its normal colour when we get home.
Those were big blossomer chimneys.
Oh, absolutely. Look, Timmy, look. Look over there on the dock. It's Charity. And the pendant's working perfectly. Empowering Charity with evil.
What about Miguel? Is he dead, Tabitha?
One can only hope. Then it won't be long before Charity comes over to the dark side and her powers will belong to us. Oh, finally we will have succeeded in bringing her over to the dark side. glorious infamy. I'll get my powers back, and evil will reign in harmony once more.
The boat's sinking? Oh my God, we're all gonna die!
Listen now, everybody just calm down. Now, even if the captain can't steer us back to the harbor, and we begin to sink, this boat is equipped with lifeboats. Look, we're all gonna be okay. We just need to stay calm in the unlikely event that we have to abandon this ship.
You two go count the lifeboats on deck.
And be careful, it's dangerous up there.
Okay.
Eve, if Charity's on the wharf, what happened to Tabitha? I mean, she was watching Charity.
I'll tell you what happened. A giant wave took care of that old woman and that doll. Watched them both overboard.
Oh,
I can still hear the doll's screams mingled with hers as they're washed into the abyss.
Julian is obviously drunk.
Didn't you get my message, Crane? Stay away from my wife. If I catch you near Eve again, I'll do more than throw a couple of punches. I'll throw your butt overboard.
I'm sure whatever concerns you have about Ethan, they can all be worked out before the wedding.
I'm not sure there is even going to be a wedding.
What? No wedding? What are you talking about?
She Bennett.
More bad news?
Most of the lifeboats have been washed overboard. There aren't very many left. There's nowhere near enough to save everybody here.
God help us. We gotta get off this boat, or we're all gonna die.
I'm gonna go change clothes.
Okay.
What's the gun for?
Hold on to it. You're gonna need it. Unless you wise up and do as you're told. Your next stop is the morgue.
Aren't you gonna answer that? It could be Luis or Sam.
Hello?
You have your gun with you?
Yeah, why?
You're at Sheridan Crane's cottage.
No, I'm not.
Don't lie to me, Hank. I know you're there. And you know what to do. Kill Sheridan now.
Hey, what's going on with the prom boat?
We got an SOS claiming they got caught in a terrible storm, but radar indicates there's no storm anywhere near here. As far as the boat, it's not showing up on radar either.
Well, how's that possible?
Well, easy. They're already outside of the local radar range, and the SOS is probably nothing more than a high school prank.
So you don't think anyone's in danger?
No.
I can understand how your mother might think that Teresa has designs on Ethan. She doesn't know her as well as you and I do. I can assure you, I have seen them almost every day that you've been gone, and there is no way that there is anything going on between my son and the housekeeper's daughter.
Look, Ivy, no offense, okay, but this is between Ethan, Teresa, and me, and I'm not leaving this boat until I know the truth once and for all. Excuse me.
Ethan, I have to talk to you.
Look, Teresa, this isn't a good time. The boat's in serious trouble.
I know. That's why if something happens, if we don't get through this, I need you to know that I meant what I said earlier. I love you, Ethan. I love you with all of my heart and soul.
Teresa.
Kiss me again, Ethan. Please. If this is the end, let my last memory be of you, holding me in your arms, kiss from the man I love still fresh in my lips.
We have to find a way to get everybody off.
Girls, please have faith. God will get us through this somehow. I'm just glad Charity made it to shore.
Simone, I cannot believe this. We're all gonna die, but not Charity. No, she's gonna live to love Miguel another day. Damn her, she's so unbelievable.
Kill them. Kill them all.
Kill them. Kill them all. Kill them. Kill them all.
Drat. Can't tell if Miguel is dead or just unconscious. And Romeo has to be worm food before Charity and her false powers are fully ours.
Miguel moved! Timmy fell! Miguel moved! He's alive!
Oh, I knew it was too good to be true. Charity must finish him off. I'll send her a subliminal message to get her started. Kill Miguel. Charity, you must kill Miguel.
Has Timmy heard this before?
Don't be afraid. I don't know what just happened, but I'm all right. Now that we're together again, everything's gonna be okay.
Kill Miguel. Charity, you must kill Miguel.
Charity! Stop! Help! Help me! Charity!